Hey everyone, so I've created a mod for Super Mario 64 that causes hundreds of King Bob-Ombs to spawn across the map. No matter where Mario goes, they just appear. It just never stops. Oh my gosh, man, the stomping is so intense. Now, I had a very hard time actually creating this, but yeah, let me explain how this is done. So essentially, the only way I can get this to work is to cause the King Bob-Ombs to occupy any amount of space within a grid. So it calculates the boundaries of each level, and even outside of levels, like if it's in a wall or something, they'll spawn no matter what. Now, it seems I'm not very welcome inside Peach's castle. They're just invading. So many of them, bro. I can't escape. Okay, come on, hurry. Now, it's very funny that they say I can't escape their grasp. Like, because of the grid pattern in which they spawn, and also kind of like in a wave formation, I have a very limited amount of time to actually escape, essentially. Now, one weird quirk that I've noticed about this mod specifically is apparently that the skin for King Bob-Omb, or the texture or whatever makes up him, is not a thing in every level. This is apparently a feature to save on RAM, or memory. And so, only in a few levels does King Bob-Omb actually exist. So in levels in which he does not exist, you'll see him being something random instead, like a table, or an animal, or typically animals. Come on, I just want to enter the secret slide. No! Man, he literally... I keep getting grabbed, dude. It just never stops. See, I don't even understand what the point of this mod is anymore. I thought maybe the game would be playable, but no. If I want it to be playable, I would just have to decrease or like change the hitbox size of the King Bob-Ombs because it's just kind of ridiculous. I literally can't pass between them without triggering one of them. Come on. Now, I want to see if it's actually possible to defeat them. I don't know why I haven't tested this yet. I mean, I did inside the castle, and nothing much really happened. But I want to see what happens if I'm out in the open, and I'm able to defeat him. Come on, dude. Big boy. See, like, the only thing is that you can't literally occupy all... Oh, okay. Good luck getting that one. Dang. Oh, well. Alright, this is my only escape. I feel like this is my only escape. My only valid escape to where maybe I could possibly win. Come on, I don't have time for this. This is starting to get infuriating. I'm going to be honest, guys. This is probably the most infuriating mod that I've ever made. Alright. See, like, the King Bob-Ombs can't actually occupy the entire map. And the only reason for that is just hardware capabilities. Even though I'm playing on a more advanced port, not the native N64 or native N64 hardware, there's a maximum amount of polygons that can actually appear on screen. And even with this 150 limit, okay, bye-bye. So many. Alright, now, I'm having to warp to different levels just to be able to play. So I want to see what happens if I go between each level. And apparently on the final level, King Bob-Omb exists. I don't know why, but see, they're just all in the void. Bro. I don't even have enough time with the transitions. Okay, now this, with the hardest level, oh. Huh, very interesting. Why are there owls? And also, like, they're just all messed up. This is so uncanny. I'm getting thrown by an owl. Come on, dude, I just want to play. I've just given up all hope at this point. I'm just going with the motions. I'm just getting thrown, like, they're just playing catch with me. I'm an Italian-sized baseball. Come on. Okay, now this is definitely unique. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before, but they're all tables? Are they tables? Yeah, we don't have King Bob-Omb anymore. I mean, it's the same dialogue and same in every way, including the stomping and the ridiculous sounds, but and the infuriating throwing and dialogue that I can't skip. I can't even... I thought I'd grab that box thingy to get away, but it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna accept my fate. Maybe I'll get thrown outside the cage. Curious what happens if I'm actually able to get thrown outside the cage. Will I just appear outside, or will I just die? I'll probably just die. I'm getting swarmed by chairs. Those are definitely chairs. Tables. I'm like 80% confident that they're chairs. This is so weird, and like this is just. Now this I'm kind of freaking out about. Oh god, bro, what the heck? I mean, I guess they're both spears. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Yeah, this is not a great combo. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get thrown straight into the lava. Dude, where'd I go? Oh, okay, bye-bye. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Oh. It's these weird red Koopa shells again. I'm convinced now that they were gonna add spiky, whatever those things are called. They were gonna add them to the game, but they never did for some reason. I really wish I knew more. Okay, is this the real one? Why are they dust clouds now? This is definitely one I haven't seen before and not what I expected. I guess they're replaced by the texture of the tornado because they're just giant dust clouds now. Oh. They're just sabotaging me. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by hitting that like and subscribe button down below because it really helps me out and really helps motivate me for content creation. Other than that, you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I can't say this was very fun, but yeah, I do it for you guys.